What are the kind of things we're going to be looking at today? We're going to be looking at the structure of our notebooks, using the to-do and the tags effectively, and also how we can incorporate links to files, because Word, Excel, PowerPoint, they're still important. OneNote is a great way for gathering all our information together, but but the idea is not to put everything in OneNote. Still use Excel for your calculations, use Word for your documents and your processes, and PowerPoint for your presentations. And then you just bring those documents or those links into OneNote, and we'll have a look at how we do that. So just think of OneNote as being a way to gather all your information together and keep those notes in one place. So obviously it's a place to gather information, and I think you need to give some thought to what sections you might have in it. So for instance, I was going along and we had a weekly meeting, and I was organising my sections by date. And after a while, I thought, actually, date isn't a very good idea because I've got no way of tracking what happened on what date. So I'd be better off sorting my notes, my sections by subject or by category. Or even if you want to use dates, maybe you have got a weekly meeting, you might want to say the 28th of February, and then put a subject next to it so you've got an idea about what that section is more about. So just think about that, and try and come up with some logical structure to that. You can copy sections, so if you get one set up how you want, you can then copy that so you can use that for other ones. Once you've worked out your sections, have a think about what the pages you're going to have within those sections. And again, maybe I would set up a test one, have a play around and see if that works for you. And does that work? Do you remember where things are? If not, try it a different way. So maybe do a couple of tests just to see if you can get the format right. And by getting that right, it will enable you to make your notebook more useful, and it will enable you to use your notebook because you'll use that as your go-to place to find things.